Good morning, TNT. Well, it's time for our Artist Forum segment. We are joined by Jamaican-born gospel reggae artist, and his name is Cecil Wilson. He goes by the sobriquet Sone.
Yes, sir.
All right. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago.
Thank you.
My understanding is that you're here to do some work in a recording studio.
Yeah, well, I'm working with Marcos, TM, and I got to know him a couple of months, and been a great friend, and he's helping me with the production of the album that I'm working on now. So
Right.
that's
Do you think that the gospel, when packaged in this genre, really presents an easier avenue to reach the younger generation?
well, it has to, right? Because the young people are more inclined to listen to this type of presentation rather than how we traditionally do music, or how the church has traditionally do music over the past couple of decades. I love that type of music, by the way. I grew up on singing from the hymn books and so on, and so I love that type of music, but I also understand that in order to reach somebody, you have to reach them on their level.
Right.
And that's what I'm trying to do.
I mean, it's fantastic work, but I wonder sometimes the various denominations across Christianity, sometimes there is a little reticence about, utilizing these very contemporary forms of music to communicate the gospel to young people.
Correct.
And they may reject it to some degree as being a little too worldly, a little too contemporary. How do you battle against that perception?
Well, I simply ask this question: what is worldly, or what is too similar to what the world is doing versus what a Christian should be doing, and who established those parameters of what a Christian should be doing and what the world should be doing? Am I cursing? Am I using profane languages? Or am I promoting Jesus? And what is the gospel? The truth about Jesus, right? The good news.
Yeah,
and
so
if that is the case,
when you ask those questions, you get the response of, well, this sounds like Movado.
well, fine. I sound like Movado, but who did Jesus sound like when the Pharisees was telling him that, hey, you're a wine bibber, or you're working with the spirit of Beelzebub? They thought that what he was doing was so radical that they couldn't contain him. And so now with this type of movement, it's a similar thing where it's going in a particular direction where the traditional way is opposing. And whenever God is doing something, it's best for you to just leave it and see what the end result is rather than oppose it, because the more you oppose it, then the bigger it's going to get, and the better it's going to get, the faster.